Hi, my name's Jeremy. I'm a full-time registered massage therapist, and I get the question a lot about how do I keep my forearms and hands from getting sore while I do this job. Well, today I'd like to share with you my self-care routine, which I do either weekly, if not daily, to keep my hands in shape. My self-care plan uses a lacrosse ball and some basic stretches to help decrease pain and improve range of motion in the hand, wrist, and forearm. So whether you work in an office or out in the field, you're going to want to pay attention to this video because these simple techniques can also help fight off risk of carpal tunnel, golfer's elbow, and tennis elbow. Stay tuned. So we're just going to start by taking the ball and we're going to be putting it under our forearm, and we're going to start by doing small circles all the way down the underside of the forearm. Once you've completed doing the small circles from the elbow to the wrist, we're going to start by rolling our arm straight back and forth over those sore muscles that you found. Now this is the fun part. You're going to be looking for the sensitive areas by the wrist and near the elbow, and we're going to put some specific pressure on it. So we're just going to locate the area right by the wrist, and we're going to press down onto those trigger points there. Hold it for a moment, and then we're going to rock side to side and back and forth over that sore spot. Then we're going to take the ball and locate it just in front of the elbow. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to press down and hold, find that sore spot, rock forward and backwards and side to side until you feel the muscles relax. Or you might need to stand up, but we're going to work on the back of the forearm now. It's easier to stand up because then you can push your pressure into the table and it's easier for your posture. You don't have to work as hard. So we're going to do the exact same thing. All right, so now that we've worked on the forearms, we're going to address the hand. The two main muscle groups that you're going to want to focus on are the hyperthenar eminence and the hypothenar eminence. The hyper are the thumb muscles. The hypo is everything related to the pinky, the two most important areas here. And we're going to start by doing the exact same thing as we did with the forearm. We're going to find on the hyperthenar eminence just a spot. We're going to put our hands on top, and we're going to do small circles. Don't be afraid to explore the thumb area with the ball as we do small circles all the way through those thumb muscles. And as you find those sore spots, then you're going to switch to press and hold down, roll side to side, forward and back. So the last thing we're going to do for the hand is we're actually going to roll up through the fingers in every direction there. So we're just going to place our hand on top of the ball. We're going to imagine our thumb as the first finger there, and we're going to roll up right through the thumb. And then we're going to follow the index finger and roll straight up through the index finger as well. You might feel some sore spots. Slow down if you hit some sore spots. And just continue right through the middle finger and keeping a nice light pressure, but enough so that you can feel the muscles relaxing and moving. And lastly, through the pinky there. All right, awesome. So we finished rolling out our hand. Now we're going to move on to the stretches. So the next step is we're going to do a simple forearm stretch for the inside of the forearm. We're going to start by taking our hand so that it's facing our face. We're going to pull down on the wrist to make an L shape. As we're holding down on the L shape in the wrist, we're going to open up that elbow. As you increase the elbow to a full extension, you're going to start to feel a pull along the top of the forearm. That's going to be the stretch. If at any point it gets to be too strong when you're opening up the elbow, just take a little bit of pressure off the wrist so that you can get that full extension. So this next stretch that we're going to do is going to be doing it for the back of the forearm. We're going to start almost the same way, bending the elbow, but this time we're turning the hand away so that it's facing, the palm is facing away from us. We're going to make a light fist. We're going to take the hand. We're going to, again, push down so that it creates an L or a 90-degree angle in the wrist. As we hold down on the pressure, again, we're going to extend the forearm into full extension. And again, if you feel that the pressure is too much or the stretch is too strong, manage it by moving the wrist either out or in more to increase or decrease the stretch. This stretch you're going to want to hold for at least 30 seconds, doing it twice, or if you have the time, hold it for a full minute. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and if you have any questions, comments, or queries, feel free to leave those in the comment box below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you get notified when I post new videos. Until next time, take care.